in the city 62 and stay mellow, knowing who among us. The crossover had 33rd like the Rucker. Hit for the cage, Dykeman and Roy Wilkins in Fort Greene Park, all in the building, right? It's one team in the city, let them know what it is. Empire state of mind, aiming over the bridge. Talk to us. Blowing orange, everything, everything. Blowing orange, everything. Blowing orange, everything, everything. Blowing orange, everything. Blowing orange, everything, everything. Blowing orange, everything. Blowing orange, everything, everything.
All right, we're here. We have some technical difficulties. We got to figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, Knicks versus the Raptors, night 2 of a back-to-back, last game before the trade deadline. So might be an audition for some players that we are possibly thinking could get moved, or it could just be a good break until we are back in action on Saturday against the Boston Celtics. But first, we're going to handle things against the Toronto Raptors tonight in the second game of a back-to-back. It's your boy CK2K running things on KnicksFanTV for yet another play-by-play brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Download the app, use that promo code KFTV. You will see my picks here shortly. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in here. We had a little bit of issue in the beginning. Nothing crazy, but we good. We good. That's why we rolled through the punches, and luckily the game has not tipped off just yet. So I'm going to let everybody get acclimated, get comfy, get ready for the action today. I expect this one, even though it should be a quote-unquote easy game because the Raptors are without RJ Barrett. You know, they're having a rough go this year, 16-33. The Knicks still coming off of this a very tough game yesterday against the Houston Rockets, so you know they got to power through it. Away game in Toronto. It's going to take a lot of effort for the Knicks tonight, so I know that the team might not be the greatest, but this team is still going to be fighting, knowing that we're on the second game of a back-to-back. So no expectations of an easy one from me here today, and I don't think there should be any from you guys as well. But we good? We comfy? We in here? What up, chat? What's going on? Members and mods, what up? I see you. I'm watching JJ, D-Soul, J Rose, Ray Melendez, RGT's in the building. Who am I missing? Russell Whiskey, Curtis West. Shout out to my mods and my members. Shout out to everybody else in between, too. I see you, Eric Shia. Get it in. KG, the Sims High president, possibly for the last time. Hopefully not for you, bro. But we'll see. Noah's in the building as well. Brio in the building. Jimmy, UCLA, L, Jules. What up, y'all? Kirk Abden, Jeff C. Seeker in the building. Jay Oliveros. Face G. What up, y'all? Hope everybody's good on this Tuesday. I'm sure we'll all be better with a Knicks victory. Tip about to take place. I think the tip just took place and it went out of bounds, but I didn't see by who. It's Knicks ball, so the Knicks win a tip, and away we go. Let me pause the music. Shout out to Sky Zoo. But away we go. 0-0 is the score. Knicks having a hard time bringing the ball up the court, and like that, it's a turnover. That is how we're gonna start this thing off. Via turnover.
Tragic.
Once again, no RJ Barrett tonight, but they do have Emmanuel Quickly in the lineup. We haven't seen much IQ in our few matchups with them since the trade. But there goes Grady Richard with the layup right there to start things off for the Raptors. And right now, they're playing aggressively defensively off rip. They're pressing the Knicks right now, literally. And Knicks having a little bit of an issue. Karl-Anthony Towns trying to control things. Once again, Karl-Anthony Towns, every time we play the Raptors, Cat wearing that OG Anunoby armband. Precious Achiuwa left wide open for a three. No good. Rebounded by Cat. No good. And Scotty Barnes gets the board and pushes the pace. Emmanuel quickly got a little bit of VC, so we see him with the armband and making a fadeaway jumper. I said armband, I meant the arm sleeve. But Emmanuel quickly continuing where he left off. Brunson off the dribble, no foul. He finds Precious. Precious to Hart. Hart with the fake. Hart looking around, back to Precious, over to Cat. Cat wide open three, and that is a must. And that is a pleasant sight, not a must-needed sight, but a pleasant sight to see Karl-Anthony Towns hitting the three ball in his first shot. There goes Jacoby Walters, and he loves playing against the Knicks. He has had good outings every single time we have seen this team. So shout out to him. Also shout out to Bog MZ for becoming a member. Welcome to the franchise, man. Glad to have you with us. Josh Hart wide open for the corner three, and that one's no good. Rebounded by IQ. Mayo quickly putting on some muscle, man. IQ looking low-key brolic over there. Still little, but you know, I remember little stream being IQ, man. Jacoby Walters with the rock. Off the baseline, goes up for a floater. No good. Rebounded by Cat. And Jalen Brunson bringing the rock up. Knicks down by 4 in the early going here. Brunson off the dribble. Brunson finding Precious, and Precious with the easy layup. 2-point game again, 5-7. Let me pop out the chat, man. I can't see the chat. What up, Will Rose? How you doing? Oh, Lord. Here comes the Grady puns. RGT waiting for this moment. And right on cue, Grady. Oh, he turns it over. Knicks firing from 3 there. No, Mikal Bridges 3. Tipped out by Precious Achiuwa. And no, it's going to be tipped out by the Raptors, so it's going to be Knicks ball. Spider with the poster on Porzingis. Oh, we got to check it out. We're going to have to check it out on at halftime. D-Soul, you got the crazy delay? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. What you should do, D-Soul, pause the KFTV play-by-play until it matches up with where you're at. CK trying hard not to say it's like this man's last name. Y'all ain't gonna get me. Nope. Play-by-play, CK. What up, Nostalgic Nick? How you doing? Scoreboard's there. Scoreboard is live in there. We are here. Mikal Bridges to the line, hits the first free throw. Mikal Bridges, 24th in longest Ironman streak. Oh, wow. 525 straight games, bro. Golly. He about to pass a lot of people after he gets, what, 3 more games? That's a crazy record from Mikal Bridges, man. But Mikal Bridges tying the game with both free throws, 7-7. We see Jacoby Walter with the rock, finding Scotty Barnes. Barnes, the centerpiece of the Toronto Raptors. Barnes trying to mix up Bridges, and he does. He gets the easy bucket over Mikal, and 9-7. Brunson picked up by Precious Achiuwa. Brunson now picked up by IQ. Brunson looking around. No, Brunson's taking on the one-on-one. Cat wants to come and set a screen. He will. Dribbles into a double team. Brunson with Precious. Precious with not much time left on the clock. 5 on the shot clock. Hart now with the grenade. What will he come up with? He goes up with the floater. Can't get it to fall. Karl-Anthony Towns gets the rebound. Cat goes back up. And that's a strong man move by Bodega Cat. Wow. If Grady turned that into an and one, that would have been a phenomenal play. But the lob pass goes to Grady. He turns it into an alley-oop, gets clipped, and Grady Richard going to the line for 2 free throws. Been there before, calling in soon. Blessing, Nostalgic Nick. Blessing. He said, RGT, bro. This is the stream where I can't read anything RGT says, bro. I just got looking like, I got the cheat code. Not your fault. It's my bootleg way of not paying to see the game. I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. Do what you got to do. See, calling him Grady all game. Yup. This is, look, man. This is what, our 4th outing, 3rd outing? This is our 4th outing, right? We've already seen them 3 times. Knicks trying to go for the sweep here as Precious Achiuwa gets the nice shot in the paint. The floater to go down, 11-11. Scotty Barnes, man, I'm just not, I don't, and right on cue, see, I can't, every time I'm about to hate on Scotty Barnes, he does something like that. I just can't, man. I can't. I look at him and I just don't think he's a real person, bro. He's just not real. He's not real life. Brunson with the floater, and the Knicks and the Raptors right now trading buckets. We saw Scotty Barnes hit the mid-range jumper and then followed by a Jalen Brunson floater. Emmanuel quickly slowing things down, calling the offense now. 13's on the board. IQ with the step back, finding Pirtle. Pirtle back to IQ. IQ with the flow. No, with the nice pass to Pirtle. And Pirtle with the easy bucket around the rim. Also, don't forget, this game is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy, so you can see my Underdog Fantasy picks for tonight. Karl Anthony Towns starting off aggressive, gets his own rebound. He wants to go back up with it, misses that time, and it gets tipped in, and it's going to be credited to Karl Anthony Towns. And this one is going back and forth. Timeout called, and it's tied at 15. But as you see my picks, I'm going with Jalen Brunson. I'm expecting threes to go down for JB tonight. He's only 1 for 1 from the three so far. I just realized that nobody can see the scores, everybody. My fault. But give me 3 threes from JB tonight. Mikal Bridges, I took higher than 23.5 on the PRA. Mikal Bridges has done a good job at cleaning up on the rebounds and the assists the last few nights. Right now, only with 2 points to his name, so we'll see. Emmanuel Quickly, I saw 12.5 on the points. I feel like he's going to be a little more inspired against us. He didn't do too much last time we played him, but I feel like with him as the ball handler, I think he should have a good night. 13, I think he can get there. And give me some Deuce McBride points. Deuce McBride in the last few games has been offensively inclined, so I hope that continues, especially with OG Anunoby out, and the Knicks need another source of offense. I'm hoping that Deuce McBride can get in the double digits and get that parlay. Tough one tonight. Took the flex, but we'll see. Let me know your thoughts. But guys, if you haven't already, download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use that promo code KFTV and get up to a possible $1,000 off of your first deposit. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We here, bro. We here. Right, Kaiden?
We here.
Salute, Jay Mullen. How you doing? IQ playing pretty good defense on JB. Yep. Thanks for sharing the page to hear. No comment. I'm not part of that conversation. I'm not part of that conversation. What up, D Tyler? Brunson versus IQ matchup looking like it's about to get good. Big bro versus Lil bro. I love it. I'm watching, bro. I can't. What was that? You know what's funny? I almost took Grady, but I'm like, I'm not dealing with this today. I'm not doing with this today. And he's having a great start to the game. It probably would have been for the best, but it was between Grady and Deuce, and I'm riding with Deuce. And that's how that sentence ends. That's what that sentence is going to end. Lord hope OG ain't out for weeks now. Yeah, hopefully this is all just temporary, especially with the Knicks having the next 3 days off again. Don't play again until Saturday against the Boston Celtics. Hopefully that is enough time for OG Anunoby to come back. But again, sprain in his foot. We'll see the severity of that while he is healing. I'm not saying it, JJ. Nope. I ain't saying it, bro. Nope. OG injuries are never short term. That's unfortunately true. But OG also has not played that many games up to the point where he got injury often in his career. So, this might be a season of unpredictabilities for OG Anunoby. We'll see. CK decided. Oh, man. RGT. 15-15 is the score. 6:45 remaining in the first quarter. IQ subbed out for Davion Mitchell. Mitchell with the floater, and it goes out. That's not Mitchell, excuse me. That's Sneed? Or Shed? I don't even know how to say his name, but the floater goes down for him. I keep getting him mixed up with Davion Mitchell, but Davion is 45. He's possibly in trade conversations. Trade deadline is Thursday. Nice pass there from Cap, but passes it behind pressure, so the idea was there, maybe not the best pass. Walters with a good move. Back out to Shed. Shed pulling. Oh, no, another floater. Gets his own rebound. He finds Bruce Brown, who's back in the lineup. Grady with the drive. He has a baseline jumper. He finds Pirtle. Pirtle with the floater. No good. Rebounded by Cat. Tom Thibodeau keeping his starters out there for the time being. I think I saw Deuce McBride getting ready to check in. Josh Hart loses the ball off of the defense. And yes, that is Deuce. Deuce and Huck Porty back in the game. We love seeing Huck Porty. We heard the story about James Dolan giving Huck Porty some love, applauding him for getting some minutes. So James Dolan, a Huck Porty fan. Skilo tonight should not, I mean, look, any other night playing against the Raptors, it should be light work, but we're coming off of a tough game yesterday. It's the second of a back-to-back. I don't think anything about tonight is going to be light work. I think this one is going to be a hard-fought one, but it should be a win nonetheless for the Knicks. Knicks sweep the Raptors for the season, but I do not think this one will be an easy one. I do not. I can't co-sign that. Second of a back-to-back, going to be tough. Pirtle gets smacked by Precious Achiuwa and gets the and one, and now it's 19-15. Pirtle to the line to extend the lead to 5. Yo, Vega, my God, bro. Pirtle hits the free throw, 5-point lead for the Toronto Raptors after that run. Brunson with the rock. He's picked up by Shed. Brunson mixing it up. Brunson throws up a floater, gets to the fall. He thinks there was contact there. No foul was called, but he gets the bucket regardless. 17-20. Jacoby Walters pulls from 3, and he gets to the fall. I'm telling you, Jacoby Walters likes to play the New York Knicks. I feel like I haven't seen nothing to do with Jacoby Walters this season, but when he plays the Knicks, he wakes up. Brunson handing it to Huck Porty. Huck Porty sending the screen, getting Brunson wide open for a 3. He does not take advantage. It's going to be tipped out of bounds, and I think it's going to stay Knicks ball. Ochai Agbaji, one of the players I like. That's in the trenches, one of the role players. Yo, RGT, my God. Hookamania. I ain't gonna repeat it. Huck Porty handing it to Brunson. Brunson with Agbaji immediately picking him up. Agbaji doing a great job as a two-way guard in his time in the NBA. But Brunson looking like he's trying to continue where he left off yesterday. 6 points, 3 for 4 shooting. JB looking good. Grady off the dribble. Grady finding Olynyk. Olynyk with the fake, but no one bites. Olynyk with the 360 fadeaway jumper. More like a 180, but he gets it to fall at the mid-range, man. 25-19. Like I said, y'all, don't get upset. It's a second game of a back-to-back. The Knicks are just going to have to fight a little bit harder for this one because the Raptors are fresh and ready to go. Deuce finds himself open. Deuce back to Brunson. Brunson pulls from 3, and he laces up his first 3 of the game. Brunson keeping it going. Hey, what channel's the game on? I got it on League Pass. I watch all my games through League Pass unless it's nationally televised, so somebody help the brother Skilo. Agbaji fighting Grady. Grady gets the shot up. No good. Rebounded by Huck Porty. Like Huck Porty's effort. But 22-25. Knicks have an opportunity to tie it up here or cut the lead down to 1. We'll see if they take advantage of either of those opportunities. Brunson pulls from 3. That one's short. Rebounded by Bruce Brown. Jalen Brunson shooting really well to start this one off. That one, his only second miss of the night. Shed with the miss there. Grady saves it for no reason right into the hands of Deuce. Deuce now pushing the pace. Deuce going all the way. Deuce wanted a poster. Doesn't work in his favor, and instead, it's a Grady fast break dunk. Jalen Brunson not letting them celebrate. He draws some contact. And we're going to see if that, I think that's a shooting foul, or they're calling it on the ground. I don't think they're going to call that a shooting foul. But Deuce McBride, oh, no, it was blocked. Good defense there by Agbaji, standing his ground, turns it into a fast break dunk by Grady. Deuce McBride, he wanted that one, man. He wanted that one. But like I said, ball is on, the foul was on the ground, so no free throws for Brunson. Brunson trying to plead his case right now as we speak. But this one's definitely going to be on the ground. He said, not a smart play by Deuce. Hey, man, he thought he had it. I ain't ever going to stop somebody from getting their poster, bro. Because then he makes the dunk, then what? Then what are we going to be saying? We going to be celebrating them, man. I ain't mad at it, man. Good defense, though, by Agbaji. Got to give him respect for the defense. IQ checking back into the game. We saw, I don't know who just checked out, but Brunson firing away from a three again. Look at Huck Porty with the hustle, finding Deuce. Deuce picked up by his old running mate in the backcourt, Emmanuel Quickly. Deuce going right off the spin. Brunson double team. Brunson finding Mikal. Mikal's back in the game. Mikal's short from three. Rebounded by Brown. And here comes Bruce Brown pushing the pace. Bruce Brown picked up by Mikal Bridges. Bruce Brown just has not looked the same this year. Throws the ball right off of Precious's leg. So it's going to be either a kick ball or out of bounds by the Knicks. Either way, still the Raptors ball. But a timeout's called. 5-point game. Raptors up by 5. Brunson doing everything he can. Cat with 7.6 rebounds. But the Knicks playing a little sluggish in this one as they trail by 5 points. Shout out to the chat, man. Huck smash. Yeah, Huck looking good. I love the aggression from Huck, man. Go Knicks, baby. Knicks win versus Raptors tonight. I like that, Sergeant Robert. I agree. Sims' last Knick game. You think it happens, huh? Be honest, chat. What you expect the Knicks to make any moves between now and the deadline come Thursday? You think the Knicks get a move in, or do the Knicks stay put? Y'all see Mitchell Robinson on his way out. He's been activated for contact. Lakers are contacting about him. He'd actually be a really good fit for the Lakers. Don't want to help them out. But what says you, man? The Jericho Sims rumors were just that, rumors. I don't know how true they were. What says you guys, man? You guys think the Knicks pull a trigger on somebody, or just keep it going and hope for health going forward into the playoffs? What do y'all got? What y'all got? What are your 2K predictions, man? Yeah, the one we talked about that earlier. Yep. Talked about that a little bit a while ago. Dolan's a Hulkamaniac, brother. Yuck. Major trades. You think so, huh? You think so? I don't know, man. I think the Knicks stay quiet this trade deadline. I don't think we see anything. I don't know, unless they trade Jericho for capital, or if we're able to get a piece out of it. I don't know, man. I don't expect anything to come from the trade deadline. I think our team stays about the same. I don't see Mitch getting moved, but, anything can happen. If the price is right, the Knicks would probably take the offer for Mitchell Robinson, but we'll see, man. My question is, what happens with Jimmy Butler? We're hearing Kevin Durant rumors all of a sudden showing up. We'll see, man. We'll see what moves happen between now and Thursday, bro. It's going to be interesting and fun. But as long as the Knicks do something that makes sense for the team, I'm cool with it, man. KG says Knicks ain't doing nothing. I'm sure you don't want them to do nothing because you want Sims to stay right here. Lakers need a center. Yeah, Lakers might do something. I heard something about Nick Claxton. I had said that when they traded for Dorian Finney-Smith. I'm like, man, y'all couldn't have maneuvered a little bit to try and get Nick Claxton too? Y'all should have tried to get Nick Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith is nice and everything, but y'all got, So we'll see Lakers try and get Nick Claxton out of Brooklyn or something, but it's going to be fun. I think there's going to be some moves. As Huck Porty, Huck Porty getting his confidence here, looking good in the minutes he's gotten. Beautiful, confident take to the bucket. Someone said that he has a little bit of a movement like Julius Randle. To me, that looks a little bit under control compared to some of the things we see from Randle. It's a simple move. I like that from Huck Porty, man. He looks active. I was watching some Huck Porty NBL highlights the other day, man. And Huck Porty misses that free throw, rebounded by Kelly Olynyk. And I like he's a lot more active of a player than we've seen thus far. I feel like there's still levels to Huck Porty as a good backup big, whether it's a 4 or 5 for us. I really hope that that's something that the Knicks see going forward. Speaking of which, so I think he just picked up that foul on the Bruce Brown take. Every time I talk about something, they have to do something, whether it's good or bad. But we'll see, man. Jericho for picks, then pick up Torrey Craig. I like the Torrey Craig rumors about getting him off free agent because he got cut right? Where was he? Was he with the Bulls or with the? He got cut by somebody. I'm cool with Torrey Craig. I don't know why. I eternally know him as a Sun, a Phoenix Sun. Active Huck, yep. 2 7-footers. What up, Chuck D? How you doing, legend in the chat? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get comfy. We here. 29-26 though. Deuce McBride, or sorry, 29-24, but Deuce McBride gonna get that 26. I looked into the future. And Deuce McBride gets a bucket to fall right over Emmanuel quickly. Scotty Barnes wasting no time. He misses the layup. Karl-Anthony Towns tries to get the campaign. Campaign can't hold on to it. IQ finding Bruce Brown for 3. Laces it. And now it's 32-26. 6-point lead again for the Raptors. Again, fresh legs versus a Knicks team that put on a battle and then had to get on a plane and come to Toronto. So this one's going to be a gritty one for the New York Knicks. I still believe we get a victory with the alley-oop to Huck Porty. I like that from Campaign. Lead pass there to Agbaji, stolen by Deuce McBride. Campaign now looking around, trying to push the pace a little bit. Dribbles right into a double team, spins out of it. Campaign, ball on the swivel. Cat with a nice pump fake. Cat going right at the defense. And golly, what a tough take by Karl-Anthony Towns. What up, son from Brooklyn? And here we go. Just like that, a 2-point game. Scotty Barnes trying to extend that lead again. He goes right at Karl-Anthony Towns, pulls up, and gets a nice mid-ranger to fall. 34-30. What up, Paula? Hope you're good. Happy Tuesday. There's about a 10-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 20 left in the quarter. 5 left on the shot clock. Huck Porty feeding Payne. Payne with the fake. Payne with not much time left gets blocked on the double clutch layup. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. The Raptors have an opportunity to extend this lead some more before the second quarter. Knicks looking for a stop. Oh, and we get Jericho Sims. Yesterday played 11 seconds. Jericho Sims tonight playing 10.9. Jericho Sims relieving Karl-Anthony Towns for a few seconds here. Final play of the quarter. Scotty Barnes bringing the ball up. I think Tibbs is going to do the same thing he did yesterday. Scotty Barnes picked up by Huck Porty. Good defense there by Huck Porty. Sims stops quickly from getting the rebound. And the Knicks will see a 4-point deficit going into the second quarter. A back and forth game, but the Raptors need to hope that they keep fire throughout the remainder of this game because the Knicks are still on their heels. 30-point quarter for the Knicks, 34 for the Raptors. I don't think that is going to stay up as the game goes on, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Knicks down by 4. We'll be all right. Float that camera. Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why he had to double clutch and bring it back into the defense. Not a good layup decision. CK, since Dallas is feeling generous nowadays, you think they give us Derek Lively for Sims straight up? Yeah, no. No. I don't think so. If basketball players had walk-up songs, Grady's would be low. Oh, boy. He said Huck ain't playing with these boys. Huck, man, yeah. The Incredible Huck doing a good job so far, man. Huck and Sims, never seen this before. Yeah, but it's only going to be for about 10.9 seconds. I think Sims going to be immediately back on the bench to begin the second quarter. Tibbs did the same thing yesterday. He said Lively for Sims is a fair deal. Yeah, in 2K, it matches up great. Financially matches up phenomenally in 2K. Yep. Hey, guys, you saw, D. Tyler gets it. Yeah, man, shout out to my wife and kids. Phenomenal show. Great show. That's where the came from. But also, make sure you download the Underdog Fantasy app, people. Support the channel. Proud sponsor of the play-by-play. Use that promo code KFTV. You can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. You guys see my picks throughout today. I've been on a rough one. I've been on a rough one. I have not been the poster child for underdog fantasy as of late. We start off the season great, hitting night after night, but been a rough one. And tonight, okay start. Brunson already getting a 3-ball to fall. Yeah, he's 1 for 4 though. Not liking that. Bridges, shaky night, 2 points, nothing else. Emmanuel Quickly deciding not to be the Emmanuel Quickly we knew, not shooting the ball much. And Deuce McBride got his first 2. So a lot of time left in the game, but not a good start for my picks. But Knicks trailing by 4 here, and we'll see what we look like going forward. If we can get Huck double-double in a win tonight, I'm buying the jersey. I love it. Bro, I'm so in between. Missed 3 there by Baji. I want a Deuce jersey, right? Oh, no. Karl Towns hit in the face. Looks like he's in pain there. Not sure where he got hit, but he's hurting there. Oh, wait. Whoa, with the fist? Hold on. Kelly Olynyk led with the fist. What's basketball about that? Hold on. Review that. The hell you going to do with the fist? That ain't a basketball play. Hold on, man. No? Am I tripping? All right. I guess that's legal then. My man came out of that looking like this. He said CK no more faces when the Knicks shoot free throws. I'll try. I can't promise, bro. Kelly O back to his dirty tactics. I guess so, man. That man punched him right in the face. Mikal Bridges, though, getting a nice little bunny in the beginning. Can you show us the screen, CR7? You know I can't. Maybe one day the NBA will allow content creators to partner up and do that. But not today is not that day. Today, you're going to hear my play-by-play, and that's the best we got. Yeah, that's 100% a flagrant. The fact that we didn't even look into that's crazy. Campaign firing. That one, I ain't going to lie. We joke about Campaign a lot in those 3 balls. That one looked pretty from the minute he let it go. That one looked like it was going down. Big 3 for Campaign. 35-36 Knicks cut it down to 1. I told you, I don't expect the Raptors to maintain this hot stroke they got. And the Knicks now slowly chipping away. Gotta love the effort from Huck Porty. Back and forth here between Huck Porty and I don't know who number 2 is. But, oh, Tibbs calling a timeout. So, yeah. Karl Towns still feeling it. The man got punched in the face. Karl Towns Sr. in the back checking on his son. But, yeah, man, show the play again, bro. Watch the fist, man. Oh, no, that's a good play, too. Oh, yeah. Good extra pass by Huck Porty, too. Huck Porty looking active tonight, man. Hold on, Huck. Huck looking active tonight, man. We look good tonight, man. Great job you do, CK. Appreciate it, Seahawk. Yesterday's win was nice. Very good. That fourth quarter is still that was one of my favorite quarters of the season. The way that just because of what happened in that third quarter, or the way things transpired in that third quarter in yesterday's game, where it just felt like that would have been it, but the Knicks fought back. Karl Towns, Mikal Bridges held it down in the beginning of the fourth, and Jalen Brunson took us home. Really, really good way to close out against a very good team in the NBA yesterday. Really proud of the Knicks for that one. But because of that, I expect tonight's game to be very gritty. A W, but it's going to be a tough one. I know the Raptors ain't that good, but tired legs, baby. I'll tell you what. Kelly O did that deliberately, too, looking right at him when he smacked. That's what I'm saying, bro. The only argument I can give him is he's trying to punch the ball up, but you're not supposed to punch anything, bro. I don't know. Easily the best quarter of the season. I would argue that. I would argue that for sure because it was an important quarter, the fourth quarter. A CK play-by-play concert be fire. A concert. Hold on, man. I ain't singing, brother. You ain't gonna get singing from me, brother. L. Jules said James Dolan was tired of the Huck Party hive going off in these chats and said, let me help Tibbs see the light a little bit. Well, Huck Party doing a good job today. He said we win it today because Sims got playing time. There it is. Sims yesterday played 11.3 seconds. Today plays 10.9. And that participation is just enough to hopefully get the Knicks over the hump. I think we just keep Sims the body counts. Like I said, if the offer makes sense, if the deal makes sense, then pull the trigger. But, like, yeah, don't just move him to move him. I agree with you, Chuck. As Campaign there draws some contact, he gets free throws. Campaign, typically known for his shooting, doesn't really get many free throw opportunities, but he is a good free throw shooter. Karl Anthony Towns' vision must be a little blurry. That's why they had to take him out there, called that timeout. And there goes Campaign hitting the first one. Didn't look confident about it, but makes the first one. Tied up at 36. He was on the court, correct, CK? Yeah, all 10.9. I'm not. Look, that's not me hating, bro. It's I'm not trying to hate on the Sims side, bro. I come in peace, Sims side. Ain't no hate. I do believe Huck Porty should play over Sims, but that's not out of hate. I just think Huck Porty, you know, a little bit more effort from Huck. Knicks take a lead, man. As it said, this is their first lead, and that's very true because we didn't score on our first opportunity. The Raptors have taken advantage. Raptors have slowed down. Scotty Barnes back in here to try and get something going. Good defense there by Mikal Bridges, but better shot by Scotty Barnes. Mikal Bridges did everything you could possibly do on that situation, but Scotty still makes it work. Mikal Bridges up top, screen set from Huck Porty. Huck Porty trying to roll off the screen. Precious off the pass. Precious pulls up in the mid-range, gets some contact, and he goes to the line. Good aggression by our big fellas today. Good read there from Precious Achiuwa. Draws the foul. He'll get 2 free throws, man. You like that. He is smooth, Will. Why, you thought you had a chance? You was going to shoot your shot in Jordan Woods? Free throw goes down for Precious Achiuwa. He said, watch the faces, CK. I can't, man. Important minutes. No Cat or Brunson. The bench has to lock in. Facts. Precious Achiuwa to the line for free throw. Get to the go. That's 2 down for Precious. 39-38. 9:40 remaining in this half. Knicks playing around with the lead. Got it for the first time a few minutes ago. Now we got it right back. Ooh, voice crack. 39-38. Kelly Olynyk handing it over to Barnes. Barnes trying to break down Karl Anthony Towns. Towns holding his ground. Towns is in. Oh, he's not able to get the deflection, but Barnes will miss it. Ball is deflected out of bounds, and it's going to be Knicks ball. Knicks have an opportunity to extend this lead. It's a 1-point lead now. Mikal Bridges bringing the rock up. Deuce and Mikal need a little bit more offense from the two of them. Big screen there from Precious. They're going to call a moving screen on that. That was a very quick call. Not sure how I feel about it, but the call is the call. So offensive foul from Precious Achiuwa. It's going to go back to the Raptors. Moses Brown Hive. I'm with you. Six turnovers from the New York Knicks to the Raptors 4. The Raptors doing a good job controlling the basketball in this one. Brown with the floater. Brown gets it to go down 40-39 now. Back the lead back to Toronto. Campaign trying to control the offense a little bit here. He finds Karl Anthony Towns. Towns with the drive. Towns right into a double team. He misses it. Rebounded by Cat. But they're going to call the foul on the ground before the shot. And it will be an inbound. RGT. He said, no pun intended. I'm just making a statement. Oh, Bridges finds a wide open Precious. He's not even looking at the rim. Goes to Payne. Payne gonna look at the rim. Payne draws the foul though. And Cam Payne's gonna get 3 free throws. He made 2 of them early on. Cam Payne, right before you can even meme him and say anything about it. Oh yeah, that's a foul for sure. Shooting hand and all. I don't know if Cam Payne saw that coming. But he gets fouled on the 3 ball. Now you'll get 3 free throws and a chance to put us up by 2. 39-40. Cam Payne hits the first one, 40-40. Nice job fouling on a 3, little bro. Shed right. Oh! A 90% free throw shooter in Cam Payne misses the second of 3. Let's hope he can get this third one to go down. Put us up by 1. Again, Cam Payne, a good free throw shooter, but he doesn't get many of them. Laces that one. And now the Knicks with a 1-point lead. 2 for 3 from the free throw line. And that go. Deuce almost gets the steal. Knicks have an opportunity for the backcourt violation here. And Shed loses the ball, and the Knicks get it back. Like I said, the Raptors, not many turnovers to start off, but that's not really who they are. They do turn the ball over at a good rate. And I think the Raptors are challenging that call. Interesting challenge to use there. Not sure if that's one he will win. I'm not even sure what he's actually challenging, to be completely honest. Bro, what are we challenging? He loses the handle. The ball rolls off right off of his own knee. Goes out of bounds. I have no idea what we're challenging, bro. Not sure what we're challenging, man. Anyways, Knicks up by 1, 41-40. Knicks are going to grind through this one. Love that Tom Thibodeau letting the bench play some extended minutes here. Again, the second game of a back-to-back. And Tom Thibodeau trusting his bench in these important minutes. Shout out to the 370 you guys in the chat. Second of a back-to-back for us as well. We were live yesterday with the play-by-play, and here we are back again. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell. Also, check out Underdog Fantasy, the proud sponsor of the channel. Use that promo code KFTV, and you can get a deposit, and you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash on your first deposit. Shout out to everybody, man. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Today, tomorrow is the time I keep refreshing Twitter, bro. I keep refreshing Twitter. I'm trying to see, is anything happening? Any trades going through? What's the deal? What's the plan? So I keep checking, bro. By the way, challenges deemed unsuccessful to the surprise of nobody. Oh, I didn't realize. So I knew, to be honest, I just saw the trade and I didn't look into the details. I saw that Caleb Martin got moved to Dallas. I had no idea that Quentin Grimes got moved to Philly. I don't like that for Q, man. I was hoping Q would have been a good part of the Mavericks' little run since acquiring AD, but nope. He is going to whatever you want to call Philadelphia 76ers right now. I know I'm late. I'm very late. I just honestly saw Caleb got moved, didn't look at the details. I didn't care. I'm going to be so honest with you. Saw the details, didn't care. Saw the details, didn't care. Oh, boy. Yeah, man, my guy Grimes. I was really looking forward to seeing what his role would have been with the new look Mavs. But, hey, man, he'll get minutes in what's it called, in Philly, though. Here we go. Challenge unsuccessful. I called it when they said it, so no more challenges for the Raptors. Knicks trying to take advantage of the very next play, and Karl Anthony Towns gets the floater to fall. And the Knicks now with a 3-point lead. Again, the Raptors without R.J. Barrett tonight, so we won't see our third overall draft pick from a few years ago, 2019 specifically. And a turnover there for the Raptors. Knicks get it back. Look, man, Raptors slowly coming back to form. Ball deflected out of bounds by the Raptors. Should be Knicks ball. But the Raptors, yeah, slowly showing their true selves here as the Knicks take advantage, chip away, and extend the lead. Josh Hart checking in for Deuce McBride. McBride with 2 points off the bench. Yeah, Karl-Anthony Towns, a double-double early. Been struggling to get his game going the last few nights, but tonight, looking like the cat of old on the double-doubles. Cam Payne looking active. Can't get the floater to fall, but good tip back in by Precious Achiuwa. Knicks are still rolling. Shed goes right past Precious, goes up with a wild layup and gets it to fall. Good take there from Shed. And the Raptors finally fight back. 3-point lead again for the Knicks. Payne finding Cat. Cat looking for the back down here. Karl-Anthony Towns looking confident, brings it right back down. Precious with the rebound. Precious goes back up with it. No foul called, but great hustle by Precious Achiuwa. Look at the second chance point differential. 16 for the Knicks, 0 for the Raptors. Agbaji finding Bruce Brown for another 3. That time it's no good. Rebounded by Achiuwa. Cam Payne looking to push the pace, but he has 2 of his bigs trailing. Payne over to Cat. Cat looking around, pump faking. Ball on the ground. Cat goes all the way. Karl-Anthony Towns. Big finish there, looking for contact, does not get it, but a 7-point lead now for the Knicks. And here we go. Knicks finding their stride. Again, all this without Jalen Brunson, who had a phenomenal game yesterday and started off this one really well as well. But it looks like he's not needed. Karl-Anthony Towns with the lead pass, or the outlet pass, but it was predictable. Stolen by Pirtle. And on the other side of things, Knicks get a turnover off of the alley-oop. And here comes Josh Hart controlling the offense. Finding Cat. Cat walks into a 3. It's strong. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Bruce Brown going right past Mikal Bridges. Bridges holding his ground, though, forcing Brown to dribble back out. Hand it to Pirtle. Pirtle finding IQ. Oh, no, that's Shed. And Shed draws the foul and gets the layup to fall. Now it's a 5-point game, possibly 4 if he makes the free throw. CGS, regardless of finger, you want your 7-footer to stay in the game, shape running, especially him, keep away from a coach, regardless of finger health. Yeah. My only beef is just he was playing real raggedy with the injury. So I feel like that's one of those things you got to evaluate. But I initially felt like they should have just kept him out one more game. I think they brought him back too soon. That was that's my take on it. I still feel that way. But I'm glad to see that he got the cast off, the splint off a few games ago. He's trying to play through it, trying to get reacclimated to everything. And tonight having a much better outing. He looked good in the fourth quarter last night before he fouled out. But tonight, Karl-Anthony Towns, as he gets the tip in right there, looking good. And this is the Karl-Anthony Towns we wanted to see for a few nights. But Shed right now getting it going. Shout out to Shed. He got the green light over there in Toronto, going absolutely absurd. Brunson draws the foul. Brunson just checking in, and he's going to go right to the free throw line. But this Shed guy, looking good. He's a rookie, no? Jamal Shed, 9 points off the bench. The second leading scorer for the Raptors. Shout out to him. He's having a good game, having a good outing. Brunson gets the free throw to fall. Oh, man. Should Cat pull a Giannis and play 1 minute in the All-Star game? I was talking about this with my homies. I feel like because it's his first start in the All-Star game, I think just go with the motions in the beginning, get a good sweat in, try and get a point or two, don't do too much, and then maybe we just don't see a lot of Karl-Anthony Towns in the All-Star game. But we'll see, man. We'll see what ends up happening. We'll see what ends up happening. I don't know what the call is here, but it looks like it's going to go against Precious Achiuwa. Precious don't even look like he knew what the play was called. I don't know what the foul was there, but foul on Precious Achiuwa. That's his third one. Here we go. Dick shit ain't no joke. Huck Porty checking in for Precious Achiuwa, who's had a great first half. He's going to be regulated to the bench for the remainder of the half with 3 fouls. Huck Porty also looking good in the minutes he's gotten, so he's back out there. Scotty Barnes passes it over to Pirtle. Huck Porty doing a good job staying on Barnes, causing the miss. Rebounded by Cat, pushing the pace. Hart with the fake. I don't know why Hart didn't pass it the first time. He waits for the defense to read it, then makes the pass. Not a great decision there by Josh Hart, but luckily still our ball. Is it just me, or has the three-point percentage been weak? Yeah, we had a rough go yesterday. Today, not too bad today. 3 for 12. You can recover from that. But yeah, it's been shaky all year long for the New York Knicks. Mikal Bridges picked up by Pirtle. He sees there's 5 seconds left on the shot clock. He pulls a mid-ranger. Beautiful jumper there from Mikal Bridges, a one-legged mid-range pull. 8-point lead now for the Knicks. Emmanuel quickly off the drive, quickly with the floater, and that goes down. IQ getting it going. IQ, man, I'm surprised. I don't know if it's because of the injuries or what, but IQ not really popping off the way that I anticipated him to be as the starting point guard for the Raptors since the trade. RJ Barrett has acclimated himself well with Toronto in his time here since getting moved, but Emmanuel quickly been up and down, man. Had some good games of promise last year after the trade, and this year battling injuries. But even when we saw him last time, IQ was a bit of a non-factor, which is surprising to me, man. I remember in the beginning, there was a lot of comparisons with him and Maxey. Maxey obviously turning into the all-star he is. IQ still trying to figure out who he is. Jalen Brunson missing the first free throw. Knicks up by 6. Jalen Brunson, does he look like he's limping? Did I miss something? Why he moving like that? Jalen Brunson officially passes Carmelo Anthony for the most 40-point games in franchise history. Congratulations to Brunson. He is 12 away from Patrick Ewing, who is number 1. But JB with 12 tonight. Cat with 15 and 13 tonight. Scotty Barnes with the fake. Scotty Barnes looking around. He finds Grady. Grady on the drive. Grady loses the ball. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Grady looked like he just lost the ball there. But they're going to say there was some contact that forced him to lose the ball. It's going to be a foul. I don't know if I agree with that. Quickly wants out and back with the Knicks. CK, it's the Marcus, we talked about this. It's the Tips effect. Players play better under him. 1,000 minutes, but they play. Yeah. I've heard about this. As there's a lot of players that are, unless they're marquee names, players under Tom Thibodeau tend to leave and go elsewhere and not play as well. I saw that whole article. We talked about it 2 games ago. And yeah, I guess you're saying IQ might be one of the negative sides of it, but what's it called? Barrett's having a great season. Looking like the top 3 pick he is. Just this Raptors roster is just full of rebuild potential and who's going to do what. But to have a core, with Barrett, Barnes, possibly IQ as Mikal Bridges. A nice moving 3 ball there in the corner. The Raptors have some good core pieces. It's just, they got to put it all together. Who's in, who's out? Who can you flip? But right on cue, Emmanuel quickly forced to turn the ball over to Barnes. Barnes with an interesting take. Double clutches the shot, misses it. Air ball. Hart brings it up. Hart finding a cutting Karl Anthony Towns. Towns back to Bridges, who just hit a 3 the previous play. Bridges loses his handle. Bridges gets it back. He finds Cat. Karl Anthony Towns with the slow Euro. He finds Brunson. Brunson on the drive. Brunson with the fadeaway. And Brunson makes something out of nothing. A 10-point lead now for the Knicks with 2:50 remaining. Timeout called by the Toronto Raptors. And it's a very low energy game. I don't know if y'all are feeling this. The Knicks up by 10, but Toronto, and where it looks like it's sold out, bro, the energy, even when they were winning, even when the Raptors are winning, the energy is low in this building. My God. Lord have mercy. Nobody views Slow J. Barrett as a top 3 pick, but some Knicks fans. I think you have that reversed. Only some Knicks fans don't see RJ Barrett as a top 3 pick, but the rest of NBA fans. Again, you know, Knicks fans just love to hate their own. I guess that's just an identity we're starting to form for ourselves. I don't know where that started, where that stemmed from, but yeah, RJ Barrett very popular in Toronto, as expected. But he got some good All-Star votes too, man. Surprised about that. Happy for him. Happy for the kid, man. Been a fan of his since high school, so hopefully his career continues to pan out. But yeah, like I said, just IQ, it's odd, man. IQ just doesn't have that same pop. IQ, it just felt like every play down when he would bring the ball up, you're expecting him to do something. But right now, it's just like he seems like he's slowed down. Not that same kind of energy. Doesn't look for his own shot. I don't know. Just doesn't seem like the same dude. But also, he's on a team now where they got about 50 guards, too. So that also doesn't help. Grady with the miss there, rebounded by the Knicks. Knicks up by 10, have an opportunity to extend it to 12 if they can get another one to go down. Karl Anthony Towns, good feed to Bridges. But what's the foul on? Who's the foul on? I don't even know who that foul was on. He did a bunch of different things. I didn't see the number, and they keep showing 3 different Knicks, so I don't know who that foul was on. Why we hit? No one's hating on RJ. It's just KG. It's just KG. It's just KG, dog. Grady with the drive. He finds Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes with the miss. Grady with the tip out. IQ says, CK, this for you, but misses it. Mikal Bridges now in the break. Mikal Bridges losing it. Good tip there from Pirtle. Pump fake from Karl Anthony Towns. Towns with a beautiful take. He's fouled. Can't get the and one, but will get 2 free throws. Knicks have an opportunity to extend this lead. Thank you, BLW. Appreciate it. Give me the plus minus on Huck right now because I bet it's high. Huckamania, as you call him. I call him the Incredible Huck. He is at a +7. The highest of the game is, as per usual, Mikal Bridges. Right behind him, Karl Anthony Towns. And then, yeah, Campaign and Huck Porty at a +9 for Campaign and +7 for Huck Porty. Huck Porty playing some good minutes, man. Ball goes down. What up, Queens? I see you, brother. What's up? What's up? He says no reason Knicks should lose this game. Yep, they going to make it tough. Second of a back-to-back. But I do agree that this should be a win regardless of the amount that they win by. It should be a win. CK used to watch And One whenever they would show on ESPN. I never got any of the mixtapes and stuff like that, you know, cheap parents and all. But anytime it was shown on ESPN, I definitely would watch And One, bro. Escalade, Elevator, Hot Sauce, bro. Yeah, man. I had posters. You remember the crossover movie? Turnover there by Mayo quickly again, right on cue. Jalen Brunson, he's trying to break down the defense. Beautiful pass, and Huck Porty with the monster slam. Ariel Huck Porty having probably his best game as a Knick so far. been active everywhere on both sides and doing a great job after yesterday almost fouling out. He's about to end this half with no fouls. Scotty Barnes again with another miss. His shot is flat. Josh Hart picked up by Emmanuel quickly. Hart over to Cat. Cat, well, good feed to Brunson. Brunson wasn't even ready. That was a great read by Cat. Brunson back to Cat. Karl-Anthony Towns picked up by Pirtle. Karl-Anthony Towns with the floater. Draws a foul, and that's going to be an and one. Are they rewarding the and one? I think that's an and one. It should be an and one. I'm going to give him the air horn for it. That should be all in one motion. And one. Knicks are rolling indeed. Cat loves Canada. I missed the 90s. You had to be there. And one was the ish. And one was cool, man. Karl-Anthony Towns makes the free throw and one goes down. Look at that. 38 points this quarter to their 17. I said it. Raptors weren't going to be able to hold up the pace of scoring that they had in that first quarter. They just don't have the firepower for it. Now the Knicks almost about to extend this lead to a 20-point lead here. Scotty Barnes locked up by Hukporti, but Pirtle gets the rebound. Back out to Barnes. Oh yeah, Hukporti is taking this assignment serious. He is the one guarding Scotty Barnes. Barnes with the crossover gets blocked by Hukporti. Hukporti fighting for it, gets the rebound. You gotta love the energy from R.L. Hukporti. Tipped out there by Grady. Would have been a crazy sentence if I said his last name, but I won't. But you gotta love Hukporti's energy today. Looking good. There, now he's a plus 14. There you go. Plus 14 for you there, RGT. Third highest on the team now. Hukporti checking out after some great minutes. 14 seconds remain in the half. Knicks rolling in this second quarter, looking to close out strong. Bridges finding Brunson. IQ goes down. Not sure what happened there. Brunson with the fake. Brunson with the mid-range pull. Brunson can't get it to go down. That's tipped out of bounds by Pirtle. It's going to be Knicks ball. 0.2 left. Can the Knicks somehow get a nice alley-oop attempt from the baseline? Can I have another and one from CK, bro? Jalen Brunson. Oh, he went for it. Bridges tried, but not enough oomph on the tip. But what a quarter there by the New York Knicks. Knicks staying on a good pace. 30 points in the first quarter, 38 in the second quarter. The New York Knicks looking dominant in this one. The Toronto Raptors slowing down as we expected. And the Knicks have everything in front of them to coast to a second straight win, especially in the second game of a back-to-back. Any opportunity that we get where we can rest our starters earlier rather than later would be great, especially in the second of a back-to-back. But we also have a big break. We got 3 days off until our next game against Boston. But Knicks doing a great job here leading into the trade deadline. But your Knicks are up 68-51 at the half. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. Karl-Anthony Towns, our leading scorer. He already has a stat that some people would end games with. 20 points, 15 rebounds. Precious Achiuwa looking good too. 10 points, 3 steals, 3 rebounds. Jalen Brunson with a quiet 14, shooting well from the field. 2 assists on top of it. Mikal Bridges, the highest plus-minus man on the court. 9 points. Not helping my parlay at all, but we got time. R.L. Hukporti with 6 off the bench, 3 rebounds and an assist. Campaign 7 points, 4 assists. Everybody doing their part. Josh Hart, though, surprisingly, the odd man out. He only has 2 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. That's been the extent of Josh Hart tonight. But the Knicks been playing well without him because the bench has stepped in and done a great job. So shout out to the New York Knicks tonight. Hopefully we can handle business. Also, KFTV play-by-play is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Download the app. Use that promo code KFTV. And you have a chance to win up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We here for yet another play-by-play on the New York Knicks handling business. Handling business. He said, Mitch, who? KD isn't built for the Knicks. Well, where is that coming from? Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Where's that coming from? IQ looking mid. I wonder if he's still hurt. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, Father Peace, and say that he's got to still be laboring from the injury a little bit. Yeah, like I said, he just doesn't have that same spark that he did in a Knicks uniform since he's gone to Toronto. It's unfortunate to see, man. Unfortunate to see. Having Precious and Huck playing power forward is affecting Hart's rebounding. Yeah, but it sucks because they're both playing very well in their position. Huck Porty having a good night. Precious Chua playing really well. And for once, we look like we're not the smallest team on the court. It's nice to see. It's nice to see, man. KD is never going to be a Knick. Yeah, so I'm assuming you guys are all commenting on the rumor mill that's going on right now and the supposed of KD possibly getting moved again on Thursday, which would be insane, bro. This dude gets there's got to be a record for a superstar being moved the most at the trade deadline, and Kevin Durant, man. But I did see that. I don't know how true it is. I know Golden State has put in some calls for a lot of players, but I don't think so, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. That'd be crazy if they get KD right back in Golden State. I don't know, man. This man KD played 46 minutes against the Blazers the other day. Crazy, bro. Crazy. He said, give me 10 and 5, Huck. Possible. Very possible for Huck Porty. Very possible. I'm good on KD, not going to lie. It's not happening. It's not happening. That's not happening. Look, man, he is having a great season too, man. 27 a game still, bro. I feel like I haven't heard anything about Kevin Durant this year, man. I'd be very surprised, man, but it's possible. Look at him, yeah, man. Look at him. Outside of the Thunder, he only plays on teams for 3 years max. Played for the Warriors from 2016 to 2019. Played on the Nets from 2020 to 2023. Played on the Suns from 2022 to 2025. The man has a strict 3-year max with NBA teams, so maybe he does get moved this trade deadline. Maybe the cards are right, but I don't know, man. Again, you got to take all of the rumors with a grain of salt around this time of the year. Got to take all the rumors with a grain of salt. AD's move was political and strictly business. BLW 100%. 100%. Yes and no. No, there's no no. Yeah, yes, 100%. 100%. We talk about 2K moves all the time. That was a very 2K move, just a superstar for superstar. I think it's cool though, in the sense where, you know, both teams got a star out of it. Obviously, the Lakers getting the young star, the future, the corner piece in that move, but interesting stuff, man. Oh boy. All-Star Weekend is next weekend. We don't want KD. We don't want nor need KD. Shout out to KD though, but in a trade, man, yeah, we good on that, bro. He said CK, AD, and Luka both 28 in the bot. Very facts. Very factual, man. Very factual. This is why I feel like I'm one of the only people that likes the move for Dallas. I don't know. I get it. I understand logistically and future wise and blah bitty blah bitty. But I like the move for Dallas. AD's having a crazy year, bro. A crazy year. AD and Kyrie speaks to me a little bit, man. Clay's playing okay. They still got Gafford, so now AD doesn't have to worry about playing the 5 as often. They got Gafford and Lively there. I don't know, man. Something about that. And I get it. Long-term might not be it, but who cares about long-term? They was just in the finals. They giving themselves a shot to go back to the finals possibly in the West. Because who else really taking them out? We got that much belief in the Grizzlies taking the Mavericks out in a 7-game series. I don't know about that. Rockets, I don't know. Obviously the Thunder, but I don't know. Again, for the short term, I ain't mad at that move for Dallas, but I get it long term. Giving up a guy like Luka Doncic, it is what it is, bro. But again, I just love that it has nothing to do with us. That's the Western Conference, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with us. We weren't involved. The whole Danny Ainge storyline about it was hilarious to me. The fact that Danny Ainge had no idea he was helping out the Lakers in that deal, I thought that was funny. That storyline was funny. But yeah, man. CK, with Europe about to come on board, we may see more before Thursday. Oh, shoot, I missed something, BLW. What do you mean by that? Knicks have Huck Porty at the listening party. All the team needs. Dallas won the trade. I think it was a win-win trade. Again, I know I'm in the minority there. I get it. Luka's Luka. I get it. But I like the move for Dallas. I'm sorry. I do. Why people don't think J Kidd also got them to finals? AD, Lively. Chuck, I'm saying that, Chuck. That's what I'm saying, man. Look, man. I don't know. People sleep. Everybody been talking about Luka. I don't know, man. I like it on the Dallas side as well. Short term, though. Short term. Shaq liked the move for Dallas. Oh, damn. I take my take back then. Never mind. I take back what I said, Curtis. Never mind. Luka may not play past 33. Well, let's see what he actually gets from LeBron James, right? Let's see if he actually does that thing where, I'm excited to play with LeBron and I can learn and blah, 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 blah. Let's see what he actually learns and what he retains from playing with LeBron James, huh? Let's see if he actually follows the walk of the king and implies, implements that to his lifestyle, to his, his game and stuff like that. Is that the push he needs to be a lot healthier of a player? I know y'all gonna go into conspiracies like, yeah, go ahead and get those steroids. I'm talking about, dieting and stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see what happens there, but we'll see how serious Luka is and what he gets from the last few years of LeBron James before he is officially given the squad in Los Angeles. I don't know, man. It's a good move for both teams, but I just feel like we sleeping too hard on Dallas. Like they didn't just get better. Not better. Whew, wrong phrase, but like they didn't. Like they still not a finals contender. That's what I meant to say. Win-win. AD plays generational defense, and he's healthy this year, Chuck. He's healthy this year. See, did you see Shaman icing his shoulder that he previously injured? No, I didn't see it, but I know that it's still been bothering him, so it's not a surprise. No Landry Shaman here tonight. The ball is going to move better, LA. I agree. But I also want to see what happens down the stretch. Because, Luka likes to hold on to that ball a little too much down the stretch. We'll see what that works. Nah, he's an aging white dude who don't take care of himself. He ain't going to be the same dude at 30. That's what I'm saying, EZW. Like, it comes down to, like, what are you actually going to gain from LeBron James? What knowledge are you actually going to retain from being with LeBron James? You're going to learn how to take care of your body. You're going to learn that all that stuff is important. We'll see. Oh, the spider dunk. No, I've not seen it. You said it was on KP, you said, right? Let's watch it as a family. Let me bring it up. Spider dunk on he baptized Porzingis. Huh? Spider dunk. He baptized the I don't call him the unicorn. I deaded that nickname years ago. I don't know if y'all still be calling him the unicorn, but that nickname to me dead. All right, let's get the live play. Here we go. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Oh, hold on. Chill. Slow down, player. Slow down. Hold on. We gotta reset that. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, and he kicked the ball, bro. I know you hyped up, but come on, son. Donnie. Yeah, okay. Let me get this a game. Let me get the sound on for me. Yeah, the kick is dastardly, bro. I want to see like a hold on. I know. Yeah, there's a slow-mo one. I want to see the slow-mo. Ooh, a little bit of a stiff arm there. But wake up, KP. Damn. All right. Damn. Golly. Caps win by, how they gonna win by -2? How they gonna win by -2? Something about that. Those mathematics don't add up. They're up right now. The Celtics up by 10 right now. Big matchup between those two. Dang, this is a good week. We got Boston, Cleveland. Then we get Boston, New York. Battle of the top 3. When is our first time we see Cleveland, bro? I feel like we haven't seen Cleveland at all. I know we get to see them in the latter part of the year, but when do we see them first, bro? Because to me, I know we talking about the Celtics and they're the benchmark and everything like that, but we got Cleveland on the 21st. Okay, Boston on Saturday. Okay, so we see Cleveland after the All-Star break. Okay. Damn, we got Cleveland and Celtics back to back. What is that week, bro? Cleveland, Celtics, Memphis. Jeez. Gee whiz. Crazy. We did. No, yeah. But I'm saying like we had to eat that loss and we haven't seen them since. Same thing with Boston, it feels like. Did we play Boston outside of the opener? It feels like so long ago, bro. I know we played the Pacers. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we lost the Boston opener. Yeah, we had Cleveland. That's right. We lost by 6. I remember that game. Yeah, we ain't seen them since, bro. Boston nor Cleveland, bro. Hey, man, the schedule maker diabolical, bro. We've seen the Magic about 5,000 times. Raptors 5,000 times. Yeah, man. I guess that's what makes our schedule so hard, because we loaded with Boston and Cleveland. A little sprinkle of Milwaukee. Okay. Gonna be fun, man. Shout out to the 615 of y'all rocking with us here on the play-by-play. It's halftime, so we are just here chatting. No, it's not halftime. We back in action. Why no one say nothing? I didn't know. My bad. We back in action. Just came back to action. Emmanuel quickly drawing the foul. My fault. I was just gonna say, I'm like, this is a long halftime. My bad. We back. My fault. My bad. That's on me. Oh my God, I hated the stretch of Detroit, Orlando, Toronto. Bro, it felt like it was happening every damn week, right, Bebop? Man. All right, we back. We played the Pacers twice. Remember, we blew out the Pacers and then the Pacers got the lick back. No, we played the Pacers twice. We ain't seen them again. Yeah, we faced them twice this month. Yep. Boston trips this month. Yep. 2 of them. Yep. IQ is in better shape as a Knick. To me, he looked like he could put on more muscle here. But maybe because he put so much more work in on his body that maybe he lost the speed. I don't know. They just don't look the same, bro. He just don't look the same. Makes the free throws, though. 53-68 to score. Mikal Bridges gets the inbound. Knicks up by 15. Mikal Bridges finding Josh Hart. Josh Hart picked up by Walters. Hart finding Cat. Cat having a great game, 20 and 10. Been a minute since we've seen a 20 and 10 Cat game. Mikal Bridges gets the midi to fall. Back to a 17-point game. Pacers are good. Pacers are solid, man. Hey, bro, just because you yell, hey, doesn't mean it's a foul, ref. Missed shot there by Olynyk, rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson with the rock. Brunson with the quiet one. Having a good game, but been very quiet this game. Kelly Olynyk called with the foul. And he's trying to say that he shouldn't have been fouled. Oh, my gosh. Ow. Yo, what that? Why are they showing this? Damn, RJ. Hey, man, get better. Golly, did you hear the sound too? Hey, yo, that was MSG. Just randomly throwing that thing there. Mikal Bridges, though, for the mid-range, no good. They just randomly throw that highlight like somebody asked to see him get concussed. Yeah, he's in concussion protocol, but just wasn't ready for that. 70-53, Jalen Brunson. No, I'm concussed. Brunson somehow gets the bailout foul. I know Raptors fans livid about that one. Brunson draws the foul. Damn, bruh. Where am I at? No way, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, they were talking about Mayo quickly, and then they also briefly mentioned RJ Barrett and where he's at and why he's not playing. And then they showed the clip. They just randomly showed the clip. I wasn't ready for it, bro. Hurt my head. Brunson making the first free throw. Why would Raptors fans care anymore? That's true. You know. They should want to lose. I don't think everybody has that loser mindset, bro. I don't think that's a thing that people like to have, but 53-72, 19-point game for the New York Knicks. Emmanuel quickly handing it off to Walters. Back to Barnes. Barnes finding Kelly O. Back to Barnes. Barnes in the mid-range picked up by Precious Achiuwa. Back to Walters. Ball's moving around. Walters with the drive gets both Cat and Brunson in the air. Makes the fadeaway jumper. Walters started off the game pretty solid. Finally gets another bucket to fall. IQ picking up Brunson from the full court. Brunson able to get the ball advanced, and now he's going in the post up against his old teammate IQ. IQ holding his ground. Brunson gets him, and he draws a foul. And IQ not really sure what he did wrong there, but there was the foul. Right, here's RJ. That's what I'm saying, bro. That just came out of nowhere. I know they were talking about it, but they didn't have to show the clip. Sheesh. Yeah, Brunson does a good job at forcing IQ to step up into his space, but the landing looked like it hurt. But Brunson should be okay. Brunson finding Karl Anthony Towns. Towns to Hart. Hart again having a quietish game. Bridges with the mid-range pulley, and Bridges points at the Raptors bench. And Bridges having a great third quarter. 13 points now. He's caught some fire. And Precious Achiuwa with the block. Hart looking up. He wanted to throw the outlet pass. He dribbles right into Grady. He goes all the way. The way that he can just do that whenever he wants to is crazy to me, man. Because I'm like, Josh Hart, why do you not drive more frequently? Because there's some plays where you just see him turn on the gear and be like, I'm going to lay up right now. Blows my mind the ability that he has to do that. Come on, Big. Look at this. Look at this, man. Who is getting in front of him? Golly, Josh. Gets his first bucket of the game. Knicks up by 21 now. Hopefully, the Knicks will continue to coast throughout this one going into the 3-day break. St. John's is up. Nice. Nice. Hart just out there for cardio, I guess, man. That's true, Chuck. A nothing move was Kawhi leaving the Raps, headed to Clippers wasteland. Since then, both teams been sleep. Yeah. Barnes sucks. RGT, I've only been trying to tell y'all for what, the last 3 games? Not a fan, bro. I don't get him. I don't understand the hype. I don't understand. He ain't even the leading scorer of the team that he's supposed to be the franchise player of. Make that make sense, bro. Every day I go on Twitter, and if there's any report about Scotty Barnes, it's like, oh, the Raptors are looking to find someone to pair with Scotty Barnes. I'm like, huh? He ain't even y'all best player. I feel like I'm being pranked. The way that people talk about Scotty Barnes, I feel like I'm being pranked. I'm like, this dude got the IQ of a walnut, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Sure, he has some ability to score, but I don't see it. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it. Raptors ready to go home? They are home, bro. Barnes and Rikers right now, though. Straight butt whoop and sit JB down. Too soon, McQuell Wells, but he will. RJ took that. I'm saying, like, I peace and love. I'm waiting for the moment to be wrong. I'm waiting for that moment to be like, oh, damn, that's who's got. Look, but I'm sorry, bro. The IQ to me just don't seem like the maturation is not happening. Like, what vet he got on this team to be like, yo, idiot? You know what I mean? He ain't got one. I don't know. I would love to be wrong. I just don't see it, bro. Hart can score at will, but for some weird reason he refuses to. Trevor, that's what I say. I don't understand, man. I don't understand, man. But the Knicks now with the 21-point lead. Scotty Barnes finding IQ pulling from 3, and he gets that one to fall. Emmanuel quickly. That's a sight we are very accustomed to seeing. Getting to an open 3 ball, but IQ not doing too much here tonight. Emmanuel quickly with 6 points so far. That was his 6th right there. 2 threes. Brunson and Bridges, who has been hot this third quarter, he falls down, gets the ball to Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns tries to hand it over to Hart, but instead he wants to take out Barnes, but steps out of bounds. Oh, no, they're going to call a foul. Cat got pushed out of bounds by y'all boy Scotty Barnes. Tapatio, bro. Look, man, I just, one day we'll see. CK, that rookie skills challenge did it for me. I don't, Godspeed. I hope he's having a great time, but to call him a pillar, to call him that, he will be a phenomenal third piece for some team. I'll give you that. But to call him the centerpiece of a team, bro, what are we on about? Toronto ain't going nowhere. Jalen Brunson with the rock. He finds Josh Hart. Hart over to Precious for a corner 3, and everything is going down. 79-58. Oh, he wants another one. IQ far right with the miss there. Karl-Anthony Towns gets the rebound, sends it to Hart. Hart off the dribble. Hart all the way. Hart with the make. And 81-58. Kelly Olynyk with the take, and he gets the make. 60-81, 21-point game. I need Ingram. That'd be nice. They do need to get Ingram out of there, bro. This is crazy without OG. Yeah, the Knicks do not have a great record without OG, but we're about to go back-to-back, hopefully without OG Anunoby in the lineup. Oh, nice find there for Walters, but Walters can't corral it, and he throws it right to Mikal Bridges for the steal. Bridges wanted to go all the way, but he gets the ball pickpocketed Olynyk for three, and Olynyk laces the three. Timely turnover there from Mikal Bridges as the Raptors cut it to 18. He said Barnes would be a great third option and on a play-in team. I was saying it in the beginning preseason. Tibbs should play the bench, but everyone said I don't know what I'm talking about. Josh Move. I feel like a lot of people were saying Tibbs should play the bench. So whoever told you didn't know what you're talking about, it must have been like 4 guys. LeBron Hart. Towns got to call that one wisdom. I agree. I hate one of my basketball pet peeves. No one letting a player who does not know that there's somebody trailing them and then they get pickpocketed. I hate that. I hate that in basketball. Anyways, man, Underdog Fantasy, the proud sponsor of KFTV's play-by-play. It's your boy CK2K. Download the app, Underdog Fantasy. Use that promo code KFTV so you get a chance at up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Knicks, nicely rolling through this team right now. My parlay's not looking good. Mikal Bridges with 13 points, but after having back-to-back nights where he was pretty active on the rebounds and the assists, tonight ain't done nothing but score the rock. 13 points only. If somehow Mikal Bridges at least gets 24 points, then I'm still good. JB has only given me 1 3 today, 1 for 5 from the three-point line. Not looking good there. IQ is quite a few points away from his 12.5. I think IQ's at 9 points, so 4 more points for IQ. We'll get that. Deuce McBride will get some good minutes, but he's only at 2 points tonight. The bench players to step up have been Huck Porty and Campaign. So not looking good for my parlay picks tonight. I felt good about them going into the game, but not looking good so far. All right, RGT, bro. He said, I'm going to RGT again. Oh, my goodness. In soccer, we said a simple man on. That's all you got to say. Just say a name. Mikal. Ball. See, get my parlay looking good? Good for you, no. At least somebody is. At least somebody's is, because mine ain't. Appreciate you, Tapatio. Welcome to the, I'm going to say welcome to the crew. That's my channel. Go check out my channel too, CK2K. But here, welcome to Knicks Nation here, the franchise. KnicksFanTV. 81-63 is the score. 18-point lead for the New York Knicks. Knicks doing a good job holding on to the comfortable lead. Brunson backing down quickly. Brunson gets to a mid-range jumper and easily gets the fadeaway jumper over his star pupil. And now it's back to a 20-point game, 83-63. And look at Walters with the take there. Tough take. Tough make. 83-65. Back to an 18-point lead. Brunson picked up by Walters. Hands it off to Hart. Hart now with the drive. Hart with an alley-oop. And Precious in the perfect place to be off of the alley-oop by Josh Hart. Precious Achiuwa again with another 15-point game. Precious looking good here today. We had a 15-15 game a few nights ago by Precious Achiuwa. Grady finding Olynyk. Olynyk handing it off to IQ. IQ trying to get his offense going. Barnes finds himself semi-open and gets that one to go down. Scotty Barnes shooting pretty raggedy tonight, but that one goes down. Brunson just weeding through the defense. He wants this one-on-one against Scotty Barnes. Gets the bounce pass to Cat. Cat on the drive. He gets fouled. And Karl Towns should get 2 free throws. Barnes is good. Y'all tripping? All right, for sure. Like I said, I love to be proven wrong. I just do not see it. I don't see it, bro. What's he shooting tonight? Like 5 for 85? 6 of 17 with 13 points. Yep, he's great, man. He's a great corner piece, man. He's gonna be phenomenal. How are we feeling for the Celtics? I'll know on Saturday. I'm ready for it though. Gonna be a fun game. I just worry about which version of the Knicks show up in that one. I hope we get the competing New York Knicks from the jump, not the comeback Knicks. But I love it. I'm ready for it. It's going to be a good test, good benchmark. I'm here for it. Karl Anthony Towns gets the free throws to go down. Free throw, he splits them, 87-68. Knicks up by 19. Huck Porty getting ready to check back in again. He had a good first half. Knicks fans loving it. Rebounded by Brunson. 5:43 remaining here in this third quarter. And there goes Josh Hart again with ease. He wants a foul. Josh, you're up by 21, bro. Let it go, brother. Let it go. Josh Hart complaining through that one there, but look at Bruce Brown with another. Man, the Knicks are just putting on a defensive clinic here tonight. Also on the offensive side, great pass there. Bridges not able to corral the alley-oop. Misses it. And here come the Raptors going the other way. Pull there from Shed. Shed is probably the only consistent Raptor in this game. Shed has been nice from the tip off to now. Nice pass there from Bridges and great finish from Precious Achiuwa. Precious Achiuwa with his best game of the year. Well, point-wise, I still think that 15-15 game was wasted. We should have played him down the stretch on Saturday. But Kelly Olynyk off the dribble, beating Karl. Hey, that's a delayed game. Yo, I can't stand. Yo, Kelly Olynyk about to enter Mo Wagner levels of I can't stand him. Ain't nothing Canadian about Kelly Olynyk at all. He gets on my nerves, bro. Man. What up, Walt? How you doing, man? Welcome. Josh Hart pulling from three. That one's short. Long rebound to Shed. Shed, the only Raptor with some effort. And Agbaji gets the fast break dunk. Hey, yo, man, who is that guy behind the... Y'all saw that dude in the first row? That man's face is not real. Sorry, that threw me off. Kelly Olynyk is so goofy looking. I just can't stand him, bro. CK great. Oh my God. It's always, I'm so glad we're not seeing the Raptors again for the rest of the season. Y'all be like the police whenever it's the Knicks versus the Raptors. Anything I say, any slip, any basketball term, y'all ready to flip and turn it around. And it's only against the damn Raptors, bro. He said, great save, CK tip off. Man, I can't stand y'all, bro. Oh! He said, I know Olynyk has never had a girlfriend. I don't know if I can co-sign that, brother. Olynyk been annoying since Miami days? Yeah. What man face ain't real, bro? There's a dude. You saw it, King Matthews. There's a dude behind the back, the Raptors basket. That dude bought that face, man. That thing would freak me out. I thought it was a mask at first, but that's a whole man's face, bro. Plastic surgery is a crazy, crazy thing. Turnover there for the Knicks, though. Shed with the take. Shed with the pass out. Here we go. We might see it. He's wearing like a teal He's like wearing like a teal zip up right there next to that dude in the black. Freak me out, dog. Freak me out, dog. These Raptor games turn us into a bunch of Beavis and Buttheads. Facts. Y'all get on my nerves, man. Shed letting it fly. No good. They're rebounded by Agbaji. Raptors with a little bit of a push right now. Bruce Brown handing it to whoever number 21 is. 21 looked like Hassan Whiteside type build. I don't know who that is. Finding Agbaji for three. Agbaji hitting the three ball. Now it's a 13-point game. Knicks getting a little too comfortable, if you ask me. You got to play all the way through all four quarters. Still 3:10 remaining in the third. Knicks starting to slow down. Look at the Raptors still playing with intensity. Deuce McBride in the game. Deuce McBride trying to break down Agbaji. He pulls right over Agbaji. Rebounded by the Raptors. Raptors trying to tie it up or cut the lead down to 11. Bruce Brown with the move on Deuce. Brown out to 21. He goes for the three. Look good. Does not go down. Rebounded by Hart. Yeah, the Knicks got to put their foot back on the gas. They started to get a little too comfortable. Brunson with the beautiful take. Little bit of contact, but not enough for the foul. And Knicks back up by 15. There you go. And left Bruce Brown wide open. I think that was Brunson who wasn't paying attention to his man. And just like that, a 13-point game. That's why I told y'all, Chad, it's too early to bring in the full bench. Tom Thibodeau doing the right thing by still trickling in the bench in their moments. Right now, Huck Porty and Deuce the only bench players in right now. But good defense from Jalen Brunson. You have Precious ahead of the pack. He finds them. Precious with the take. He misses everything. The Raptors now trying to take advantage. Bruce Brown left wide open. He lets, oh man, gets Brunson with the elbow. Can't do that. Leads with the elbow. That's going the wrong way. And now it's going to be Knicks ball. I don't know what you're trying to do there. I don't mind conditioning when we're off until Saturday. Exactly. Exactly. No need to rest anybody. We got 3 days off. They'll be all right. But the Knicks now need to make sure they stay in front of this one. 13-point game. We were up by 22 at a point. Brunson gets the wide open. Oh, my gosh. Misses everything. Brown must have knocked some sense into him. But now the fast break and one. And they can bring this to a 10-point game. The Raptors crowd back in it. I was talking about earlier how this Raptors crowd is dead, but Brunson misses everything on that shot. What happened, JB? I gave you one of these, JB. Like, what in the world was that?
What the hell?
Free throw here to cut the lead down to 10. The Raptors believing a little bit here. Playing with some heart. No good there. Rebounded by Huck Porty. Love the fight. Deuce McBride with the rock. Deuce McBride trying to find something, but the defense clamping up. Dude, the defense is awake right now and playing well. Josh Hart in the corner, picked up by Bruce Brown. Screen coming from Huck Porty. He finds Deuce. Deuce with a great pump fake. Deuce with the mid-range jumper and laces that. Very timely basket by Deuce McBride. Knicks need to tighten up here. Raptors here getting a little too comfortable using using Toronto's crowd to get them going. Shed finding an open Scotty Barnes. Barnes with the take there, and he gets the layup over Huck Porty. Here we go. And there goes Hart with the easy layup. 84-97. 25 seconds remaining in this third quarter. And the Knicks, fell asleep at the wheel here a little bit down the stretch. As the Raptors made this a game still. Scotty Barnes yelling for the heavens, draws the foul. And the foul's going to be on Brunson. First free throw goes down by Scotty Barnes. How you feeling, Noah? He said RGT we cooked. All right, dog. KG said he also think this team winning on Saturday. I think the Knicks can beat any team that's put in front of them, and I mean that with my whole heart, bro. If you going into this looking at them like, oh, Knicks can't win this one, then yeah, man. That's a you problem. I definitely think we can beat the Celtics. But we'll see, man. Got to beat the Raptors. How about that? 97-86. Jalen Brunson picked up by Shed, and they're going to get another foul. Brunson getting an opportunity. Brunson trying to show him that he's going for a shot. And Brunson also trying to get the Raptors to review it. Brunson, oh, no, they can't. They're all out of reviews. They used it earlier. So Brunson trying to be funny, but I don't think they can. Look, he looks right at them, tells them to review it. But Brunson will get the free throws off of the foul there. JB, a lot of dribbling here in this third quarter. 20 points for Jalen Brunson. Knicks only up by 11 at this point. Knicks need to tighten up. As Huck Porty checks back in for Karl Anthony Towns. We can't get tired because Tibbs about to run the starters the whole fourth quarter. Most likely. No, I think Tibbs comes out the fourth quarter with a good bench starter mix. 98-86, and Brunson missing. But look at Huck Porty with the fight. Hart's fighting for it. Deuce can't get it. Throws it up. No good, and it's a 12-point game. Interesting last few minutes by the New York Knicks. At the 3:10 mark, Knicks were up by 20-something. And at the end of the third quarter, the Knicks holding on to a 12-point lead. The first few minutes here in this fourth quarter are going to be crucial because we want to see the Knicks get a hold of this game again so we can see the bench close out. But if they play like this, we're going to see this game close out the exact same way as it typically does. The Raptors, nope, they can't review. They already used their challenge early on. What else is going on around the league right now? Oh, we got Lakers Clippers tonight. I might tune into that after this. Boston smacking up the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland looking normal. Brooklyn looking to try and get this steal of a win against Houston. Chicago keeping it close against Miami. What's going on there? Chicago just got rid of damn near everyone, so I don't know who's holding it down for Chicago. Damn, everyone's shooting raggedy. Lonzo 1 for 7. Kobe White got 8 points. Yeesh. But it's a game. Somehow it's a game. Vucevic also 1 for 6. Golly. All right, fourth quarter of play underway, though, ladies and gentlemen. Again, a 12-point game for the New York Knicks. Knicks decided they wanted to make this one close or keep this one close, I guess. I don't know. But Knicks need to wake up here down the stretch. CK, when is Luka's debut? Allegedly, he's going to be available Saturday. So we'll see if that actually happens. El Gordo. Appreciate the love, man. We here, bro. We here. Appreciate you, brother. Is Drake at the game? Haven't seen him. That man got a lawsuit he dealing with right now. I don't think he had no basketball games, player. Campaign is in. Mikal Bridges, Deuce McBride, Huck Porty, and Hart. Ooh, I like this lineup. Let's see what this lineup has going. Mikal Bridges picked up. He's going to go all the way. Finds a wide open Hart. Hart pulls from the corner for a 3-ball. And here we go. Yeah, I like this lineup. Let's see what they're working with. This is a good defensive lineup. Also, we got some offensive options. Mikal Bridges probably the primary scorer with this lineup. Scotty Barnes with the pass. He gets fouled by Payne. Who is 21? Oh, that's Orlando Robinson. Oh, snap. I forgot all about him. Okay, Orlando Robinson going to the line for 2. Good foul by Campaign, not letting him get anything easy. 15-point game for the Knicks. Oh, they're saying that he's signed to a 10-day contract. Ooh, I like this even better. We got Precious and Huck Porty in at the same time. They realize the height difference, so they're now Tom Thibodeau finally using his height to his advantage. Getting Huck Porty and Precious minutes. Free throw went down. 88-101. 13-point lead for the New York Knicks. Campaign dictating the offense. Finds Huck Porty. Huck Porty looking around. Huck Porty waiting for Bridges. He hands it off to Bridges. Bridges keeps it going. Bridges with the floater. And like I said, primary scorer Mikal Bridges is going to be key for the Knicks down this stretch. 15 points from Mikal. Agbaji off the dribble. Agbaji for the take. Agbaji gets the layup. Left-handed on the right side. Got to give him credit for that. Precious Achiuwa finds Campaign. 103-90, 13-point lead. Right now, both teams are trading buckets, which is a positive for the Knicks. Knicks in the lead, so they can afford to trade baskets at this point of the game. Mikal Bridges steps back for a 3-ball, way short, saved by Precious. And now Agbaji trying to push the pace. Barnes finding Orlando Robinson, and he makes the layup. Got Huck Porty in the air. Tom Thibodeau calling a timeout. 11-point lead again for the Knicks. Here we go. We got a little over 10 minutes remaining in the game. Is it raining? Do I hear rain? Hold on, chat. I got my car outside. Oh, no, it ain't raining. It ain't raining. Might have just been a little drizzle. Screw the Lakers, man. Why? What do the Lakers do, bro? They beat us. That's it, right? CK, we need that fourth quarter energy from last night, please. Now, the Knicks just need to play smart down the stretch, man. Don't let them get any more momentum. Keep it going, bro. CK, think it's fatigue? I mean, it is the second game of a back-to-back, but they look good in the second quarter, look good for predominantly the third quarter. Game of runs, man. Raptors found themselves a good little run, but I still don't believe that it's going to maintain. I think the Knicks are in a good spot, and they'll be able to hold it down the stretch. We'll be all right. CK, instead of Precious, tips to bring in Cat. Nah, I like this lineup. Cat and JB get some extra rest. They can go in, close out the game, and then possibly we get to see, the third unit in the final moments. No, I like Tom Thibodeau's rotation right here. Defense does need to step up. Yeah, man. He says, screw the Mavs, screw OKC. Josh is on a run. He's pissed with everybody. Good timely timeout for the New York Knicks. Knicks now looking to push this one to get the W. Man, it's a long timeout, bruh. Oh, BC came in here. Oh, he's a Laker fan. Got it. I was like, yo, who bringing up the Lakers? Why are we talking about the Lakers? Got it. 11-point game for the New York Knicks right now. Holding it down. Real quick, you guys know the vibe of Underdog Fantasy, the proud sponsor of KFTV. Download the app. Use that promo code KFTV. Get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Underdog Fantasy. Well, you guys got your wish. Karl Anthony Towns checking in, I think, for Huck Porty. Unless it's for Precious. I'm assuming it's for Huck Porty. Yep. So same lineup, just swapping Huck Porty with Karl Anthony Towns. Campaign pulling from three. No good. Rebounded by Precious. Good rebound. Precious. Lot of Raptors down there. He finds. Oh, yo, campaign is diabolical. Bruh, we are not in a place for those shots right now, Payne. Scotty Barnes walks into a three. He don't shoot like that. It's a miss. It's rebounded by Precious. And Karl Anthony Towns is going to bring the ball up. I don't know who Campaign thinks he is taking those two shots, bruh. He going to shoot again. Campaign with the rock. Trying to use the screen. Karl Anthony Towns, he's going to pull. He's had a great game, and Karl Anthony Towns laces that one. Now, this is very similar to yesterday's game against the Rockets, where Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges started things off in the fourth quarter for JB to close it out and get the dub against the Rockets. And right now we're seeing the same lineup. This is the same lineup. Deuce, Campaign, Bridges, Precious, and Cat. That was the lineup that got us in a good spot. So hopefully we see a similar situation tonight. Cat shot wet. Finally, Chuck. Been a minute. We were talking about his three-point number since the thumb injury. It was raggedy. But it's good to see Cat getting the ball, the shot to fall tonight. Bridges gets the bounce and the bucket. And here we go back to a 16-point lead. Walters pulling from three, and that one goes down. Campaign had a little bit of a mix-up there. Bridges tried to help him out, but it was too little, too late. Deuce McBride bringing the ball up the court. Deuce McBride finding Payne. Payne to Cat. Cat waiting for the screen. Doesn't use the screen. He goes into the defense. No foul there. Rebounded by the Raptors. Tough take there from Karl Anthony Towns. Walters wants to take the three. He has his pivot foot in a weird spot. Bridges, good defense. He tries to throw it off of Barnes. Barnes throws up some nonsense. Gets a foul late. Good defense there by Bridges, but just cannot corral it and throws the ball right back to Barnes. And Bridges is trying to tell his team, like, what are we doing defensively? Y'all switching terribly. And rightfully so, because it's leading the players ending up open in certain spots. Tibbs rotation is okay. It wouldn't if he used all his weapons. Tibbs would be a problem. Nah, to me, I have no problem with him using who he's using. It's the times in which he uses his players in some instances I do not like. I wish he would adapt to how the game is going in front of him a lot better with his rotations, but I'm glad he is finally using his bench a little bit more, as Campaign is just not helping us out right now, taking some untimely baskets, almost loses the rock right there. Campaign might need to sit down because Campaign has not been much of a help here in this fourth quarter. Karl Anthony Towns with the back down. He finds Precious. Precious pulls the three, and no good. Rebounded by Cat. Cat pulling up again, no good. And Deuce McBride fighting for it. Shed ends up with it. Good defense from Deuce McBride, trying to stay in front of Shed. Shed has been a hard guard tonight. Grady with the pull. Grady with the finish. And it's back to a single-digit game for the first time since the first half. 8-0 run for the Toronto Raptors right now. And meanwhile, we got Campaign over here flinging the ball all over the place. Campaign finding Deuce. Deuce trying to bring it back, and he throws it over. And it's no good. The Raptors have an opportunity. This is my point. Tom Thibodeau. Time to make some substitutions here. Shed, he's been making them. That one is short. It goes out of bounds. And yeah, Campaign got to sit his butt down, bro. Starters getting ready to come back in. Hart and Brunson checking in. So there goes Deuce. There goes Payne. Yeah, man. I don't know. My man Campaign pulling shots that as if we were still up by 20, bro. We was up by 11 points. Ugh, shot IQ, man. I understand, like, if you had made him, we'd all be excited about it, but I still would have been cringing, bro. Anyways, 8-point game now. Knicks now in a little bit of a closer game. Knicks have an opportunity here, though, to push away the way they did in that third quarter. Brunson throwing up a prayer, terrible shot. Don't like that one. Raptors turn it into a fast break opportunity, and Shed is playing out of his mind. Not an ideal shot from Brunson. Hart, man, he got away with one right there. Bounce pass to Brunson. Brunson can't corral it. Off on Brunson. And the Raptors are looking to get one of their biggest wins of the season as the Knicks are just giving it away. Jalen Brunson started this game off so well, and down the stretch here, not making the right timely plays. Now it's a 6-point game. Well, told you it wasn't gonna be clean, y'all. Looked like I looked like I was gonna be wrong. It looked like we might have got the blowout win, but we right back to where I thought we would be. We're gonna get this win, but it will not be a clean one, chat. Agbaji gets the open three, and once again, Kelly Olynyk doing the most, gets an offensive foul, and the Knicks get bailed out there because I think Agbaji made that 3 ball. So the Knicks get away with one there. Yo, Jay from he said can't play like how he looked, bro. Oh, I'm sick, bro. Oh, I'm sick. Defense chance in Toronto right now. Jalen Brunson needing to slow it down, giving it to Mikal Bridges. Bridges off the dribble. Bridges finding Hart. Hart with the fadeaway jumper, in and out. And everything is just going the Raptors' way right now. They're pushing the pace. And look, the Raptors crowd is awake now. And look at Shed with the move. Can't get the finish. Cat can't get the rebound. Olynyk. He gets the bounce and one. No, he doesn't get the and one. The New York Knicks fell asleep, and the Raptors they're now on a 12-0 run. What is going on? Jalen Brunson again going up against 4 different players. Again, not a good shot. Love you, JB, but that makes no sense right now. Shed, oh my gosh. Shed loses everything. I don't know if there's a sniper in the building or if it's some fresh paint, but something tripped him up and he loses the handle. But what a turn of events, man. What a turn of events. Wow. (104-108), the Knicks get the ball. Oh, no, it's Raptors ball, so they're going to say it was a foul. It looked like he just tripped on his own feet. What in the world? So I guess the foul's on Precious Achiuwa. It didn't look like that, but it is. Oh, good defense for Precious Achiuwa. Now, look up the court. I think Mikal Bridges smartly does not pass the outlet pass. Knicks need to slow it down and get a bucket here. It's a 4-point game now. Mikal Bridges finding Achiuwa. Achiuwa finding Brunson. Brunson pulling. He has not gotten one to go down. Finally gets a mid-range jumper to go down that time. Been a rough go here in this fourth quarter for the captain, but a good shot there as the Knicks now back up by 6. Will the Raptors have enough down the stretch here to steal this win, or can the Knicks survive? Shed with the fake. Grady pulls. He's never scared. And another 3-ball goes down, and it is a single possession game. 3-point game, 110-107. I don't know what's happening, bro. What's his name? Mikal Bridges finding Brunson. Screen set from Cat. Heavy legs, it looks like. Everybody on the Knicks side moving slow, and it's stagnant. Brunson trying to go amongst the trees again. Thank God for Precious. He misses it, and now Karl-Anthony Towns tips it and puts it back in. Thank God. The Raptors with a timeout. They want to put a game plan together to hopefully strike and get this lead. Jalen Brunson taking some interesting shots down the stretch, and he is trying to blame it on the refs, but I don't know, man. The offense has become so stagnant at this point. We was flowing and ball was moving. Everybody getting opportunities. Karl-Anthony Towns, 27 and 19, and we not even looking his direction. Interesting turn of events. Oh, I think Mikal Bridges hit 17, 19. No, he's 21. It's not there yet. Ay, ay, ay. RGT, chill, bro. He said put Barnes back in the game. Yes, please put him back in the game so we can win. Oh, man. Knew it was coming. Legs is lead. You and me both, Chuck. I said at the top, I believe the Knicks are going to win, but it was not going to be a blowout. And here we go. Knicks with the cardiac affair. And they have to make this one interesting. Make the Raptors believe there's a shot. But, man. CK Tibbs says sub Precious for Huck. Nah. Precious doing a good job right now. I'm okay with Precious's play right now. Nail biter, right, Jimmy? UCLA, up. He said, bro, I was gone. What is going on? Well, the Knicks lost their lead. Here we go. We were winning by 21 when I was gone. Well, then you should have never left. Now stay here and hopefully we get the lead back. Just please don't sit in the simulation. That's such a funny nickname, bro. I got Bridges over 23.5 points, rebounds. Oh, me too, Bright Future, me too. He's at 21 right now. He's got 17 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. But it looks like my parlay is going to be washed anyways. Brunson can't hit a 3 to save his life, 1 for 6. Emmanuel Quickly is a non-existent. Shed is taking his minutes. And Deuce McBride let me down after having a good couple of games. So looking like an L on my parlays. But as long as the Knicks get the W, then I'll just suck it up. But let's see now. Shed with the rock, 112-107. Scotty Barnes looking to try and bring him home. He goes right after Precious and gets a tough one to go down. 4-point game. 3-point game. Math, CK. 17-4 run against the Knicks right now. This is, I can't believe what I am seeing, man. Josh Hart coming up to set the screen. Brunson picked up by Grady. Brunson looking to break the defense down. Brunson with the step back. Oh, Brunson is just, he's forcing it. Why is JB forcing it right now? We don't need those. And here comes Shed with the easy layup. He just tiptoes right past Hart and gets an easy one. Now it's a 1-point game. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Move the rock, please. It's just been the Brunson show, and it hasn't been a lot of offense. He started off so well, and now he is diminishing his game here. Josh Hart traveled, but we got away with one. Hart with the spin. No good. Rebounded by Precious. Precious dribbles out. Precious forced to shoot the mid-ranger. Gets it to fall. Does it count? It's going to count. Big bucket from Precious Achiuwa. He does get it off just in time, and now it's a 3-point game. Knicks defense needs to tighten up. Why is Brunson guarding Grady? Brunson now on Scotty Barnes. I don't like these matchups. What's going on? Barnes trying to get something. Good defense from Brunson. He said, "Shut up, CK." Hart with the take. Hart, you have Precious. You have Precious right there. What are we doing, bro? I feel like I'm in the wreck right now in 2K. Where you have an easy lead and we're just making dumb boneheaded plays for no reason. You got one extra pass there. Oh, I don't think he got off in time. They're going to take that back. Yeah, no, he didn't get off in time. I wonder if they're going to take that back. I wonder if they're going to review it on the next dead ball and take that back. Yeah, they just did. They just did. So we lose that 10-point buzzer beater by Precious Achiuwa, so it's still a 1-point game. Oh, my goodness, bro. What are we watching right now? Yeah, that's always been a thing, though, Noah. They anytime a shot, they'll like you'll have a 3-point game at halftime, and then they'll check it at the half, and then they'll see your foot was on the line and it'll only be a 2-pointer. That happens all the time. That's nothing new. That's even before we've had the challenges. They've always been able to do that. Josh Hart, though, interesting possession. Hart's not able to make it. The Knicks have gone cold. Hart looking nowhere besides looking at the rim. Gets the lucky bounce, and we'll take it. 3-point game. Oh, my goodness. 1:58 remaining. The Knicks with 24 second chance points, but none of that matters right now as the Raptors seem to have caught fire at the right time. It's a 3-point game. Just deny the three. Deny Grady. Jamal Shead looking like he is going to be a superstar with the way he's playing against the Knicks tonight. And Scotty Barnes, thank God, throws up some nonsense. How do the Knicks respond? Josh Hart goes right into Grady. He gets a big layup. Is it foul? No foul. He's complaining about it, but we're up by 5 now. Knicks trying to get the lead to a more comfortable spot. Alley-oop and dunk. Beautiful play by the Raptors there. Cuts the lead back down to 3. A lot of time left in this one. 1:20. Unnecessary cardiac Knicks, man. But the Knicks are good. I called it in the beginning. It's going to be a Knicks W, but it's not going to be pretty. Brunson loses the handle. It's going to be out of bounds. But they will call the foul. Brunson gets away with one there. A little extracurricular by the Raptors. I think that was Shed. Oh, my goodness, man. Shout out to this unit by Toronto, bro. This Toronto unit is outworking the New York Knicks right now. They look energized, a full team full of, prospects and draft picks right now that are just outplaying the New York Knicks right now, and I got to tip my hat to them. Somehow, some way, I'm hoping our Knicks are able to survive this one, but golly, the way that this Raptors team is playing, IQ been on the bench. Shed has taken all of IQ's minutes. The likes of Jacoby Walters, and I don't even know the other dude's name that's killing us. Jonathan Mogbo having a good time right now. They're outworking us. Jamal Shed has been great all game long, a +13. He has 16 points, 9 assists. They're outworking us, man. This young team is outworking us, and it's showing. Knicks hoping that they can escape with one. 1:04 left in the game, 3-point lead. Knicks hoping that they can just escape with this victory, second of a back-to-back. We understand you got tired legs, but my God. Can't understand how we find ourselves here. Knicks, baby. Cardiac Knicks will find a way, baby. Cardiac Knicks will find a way. Chuck D said, I'm saying nothing. RGT, you know I'm ignoring you, bro. You know I'm ignoring you, dog. Oh, boy. All right. Game's still ours, man. I'm not. Look, there's no doubt we're going to get a win, but this is what I expected. Going to be unnecessarily close. We got 1:04 left. Knicks do need to score on this possession, though. Cat finding Bridges. Bridges finding Hart. Hart finding Brunson. Brunson with the matchup of Shed. Please, for the love of God, Brunson. 5 seconds remaining. Step back pull. Beautiful, beautiful timely bucket. Needed that one. JB. Much needed bucket after not having the best start to the fourth quarter. Why is Scotty Barnes so open? Precious Achiuwa losing his man. Barnes draws the foul. He's going to get 2 free throws to bring it back to a 1 possession game of 3 points. But that step back from Brunson here gets just enough space to get the beautiful shot, but still could be a 3-point game. I think Precious fouled out with his 6th foul there. Good game for Precious. 17 points, 8 rebounds. Huck Porty going to get some big minutes here down the stretch. Oh, no, I think Deuce is in. Excuse me. Deuce McBride will be closing this one. Knicks going with a small lineup. Scotty Barnes still in line for his second 3 to cut the lead down to a single possession game. And there it is. Back to a 3-point game. Jalen Brunson. Does he have another clutch shot in him? I anticipate that the Knicks are going to try and shed as much clock as possible and hope that with a Jalen Brunson bucket here, we could put ourselves in a spot. Oh, he's going for the 3 ball, and it's still going to be clutch regardless. Brunson overachieving, getting a much-needed 3 there. Oh, my gosh. JB, man, playing with our emotions. Mr. Brunson just playing with our emotions. Rough start when he checks in, but when it matters, a quick turnaround, a 5-point turnaround. Step back 2 in the mid-range. It's good. Then he gets the timely 3 after shedding clock, and it's good. The captain knows when to hit the shots when we need them. What do they say here on KnicksFanTV? It might not be pretty, but it sure as hell gonna be gritty, bro. Oh, my gosh. Stressing me out on a Tuesday, bro. 25 seconds remaining. 2, maybe 3 possession game. 6-point differential. 121-115. The Knicks get a stop here. It's a wrap. But we do need some damn defense, man. He said, CK, this is damn Six Flags, but I don't remember getting a year, what's it called, a pass to this damn roller coaster, man. My goodness. Knicks just love to stress me out, but Jalen Brunson, when we need him, it's going down. Scotty Barnes gonna prayer. He's going to fire that one. We love Scotty Barnes shooting those, but Kelly Olynyk can't get those rebounds. Grady right back to Barnes. Oh, Barnes going to take some nonsense. Can he get that one to fall? No good. And Kelly Olynyk again. Kelly Olynyk hands it off to Grady. Grady, that's a way downtown 3. Another rebound by Mogbo. Walter pulls from 3, no good. And Huck Porty said enough. Give me this damn rebound and give me the damn game. Golly, bro. Golly, bro. The New York Knicks, who had a 23-point lead, somehow watch it just slowly disintegrate all the way down to as little as 1. But thank God we never allow the Raptors to take the lead back. And Jalen Brunson, as quickly as he, was kind of digging that hole for us in the 4th, he takes us right back out of it. It's like an episode of Dragon Ball Z, bro. getting beaten down, looking like it's over. Our hero not able to come up with the shots we need. But when it mattered the most, Captain Brunson, a 5-point swing, 6-point lead, and the New York Knicks get the W. My God. Stressing me out. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Big game. 27 points, 20 rebounds for Karl Anthony Towns. Big game after the run that he has been on. Let me make sure I get the we gotta get the tunes going, bro. We gotta get the tunes going. Oh my gosh, music not too loud, right? Cat with 27 and 20, 2 assists. Plus 13 on the night. Cat was great today. We unfortunately didn't look to Cat down the stretch, but we got it done anyways. Josh Hart, who had 0 points and 0 everything else for the majority of the game, closes out with 15, 7, and 6. Josh Hart being Josh Hart. Precious Achiuwa, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Have a game, Precious. We also had Jalen Brunson, the captain, 28 points, 5 big ones down the stretch for the victory. Mikal Bridges holding it down 17, 2, and 2. The New York Knicks win 121-115. My word, it was not a pretty one, but we definitely got it done. Oy, bro. But shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm trying to find my breath. I'm trying to, man, I didn't expect this to be where we were at, bro. I didn't expect us to be where we were at, man, but we got it done. Shout out to you guys in the chat real quick. If you haven't already, download the Underdog Fantasy app. Promo code KFTV to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. What do you need, my boy? Come here. Hold on. Yeah, we closing out. Come here, dude. We closing out. Knicks just won. We closing out. Big win. New York Knicks handle business, and it stressed me out in the process, but we get the W. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my members, my mods out here holding it down in KFTV. Like I said, it wasn't pretty, but it sure was gritty, bro. Shout out to the members and mods. Rico World Peace, Will Rose, RGT 85, a win is a win. Amen. Miss Orange and Blue holding it down. Ray Melendez, Eddie Suarez, D Soul, Curtis West, the great Chuck D in the building holding it down with us. Shout out to all my super chats as well, but also big shout out to everybody else, man. Rashad Wilkinson Williams, Vega, Eddie Suarez, Jacob Medor, Eddie Mars said, CK, we 2-0 with Huck Porty. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. Great job as per usual, CK. Thank you. Big up CK. Yeah, man. He wants the iPad. I'm trying to tell him we trying to wrap up. Knicks just won, bro. Shout out to Seeker. I see you. Some from Brooklyn. What up? Miss Christine. Shout out to CK and lowercase CK. Little CK in the building. What up, Wisdom Kings? Papa Giorgio. Paula Bonner, Joey DeLuca, Josh Smooth, Noah, Seahawk, Queens in the building. Big W for the New York Knicks. Shout out to everybody. We out of here. Stay tuned for post game, man. We got it done. This boy ain't even stressed out, but I'm stressed out. Appreciate y'all. See you guys on Saturday. Trade deadline coming up. Any moves? We'll see. But I'll see you guys then. Stay tuned. I got new videos on my channel.